Is my shit finally gonna work? Is it gonna work? Are you happy? You good? We fixed? Ah! Ah! I need to see where my microphone. I need to see what mic my audio is coming from. This is on live. Ah. 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 I can't tell where it's coming from. Anyways, it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. We're good. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. I can't say that on stream. Okay. Okay. First off, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put on music. Because if we don't put on music, I'm gonna flip my lid, I'm gonna lose my shit, and then no one's gonna be happy. Actually, y'all might be happy. Y'all like watching me suffer. I like this album. I love Halo. I love Halo. I'm so tired. Holy shit. Where's my writing playlist? We're just gonna put on Citizen Soldier. What do people want from me? I just shut my phone off. Alright. Okay, we're gonna move my camera. That looks like a cat for a second. I need... Okay. We're good. Mostly. How do I get my chat? How about chat? Hallelujah, I'm not dead. That did absolutely nothing. That did not put my chat where I wanted it. That's baloney. That's fine. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screen it. Okay. Where was I? Alaric and I don't have money to spare for a uniform set of dishes. We barely get enough to afford what little. Our fridge has eggs, a half gallon of milk. Which is boiling. And a few water bottles. Our pantry has bread, flour, 3 or 2. We love broke people. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I finished the dishes and grabbed my gloves before I exit the house and lock the door. Both Alaric and I have work today because the day of remembrance is tomorrow. But in reality, it might as well be a day of sacrifice. Every day on May 28th, the king, his majesty, King Caspian. Did I give him a last name? I don't remember if I gave him a last name. Hold on, let me go look. Caspian Hinton. Caspian Hinton. Oh. His Majesty King Caspian Hinton selects 2. It's below 10. If a number is below the number 10, then it's written out. If it's above the number 10, then it's numbers. Bro, do y'all? That makes it worse. And I think what I need to do is I need to turn off my light and open the curtains. So that's what we're gonna do. It's so dark in here, chat. It's dark as shit. Yeah. There we go. We're Gucci. My hair's disgusting. Okay. Hi, Gunness. I'm a mess. I look like shit. It's fine. And with my toe, that's my broken toe. I feel myself. Okay, it's fine. But why is my hair so fucking filthy? Okay. Select 2. Thank you, man. Okay. I'm turning off my phone. I really need to write. I haven't written in like months. King Caspian Hinton selects 2 viands. Stupid. May 28th. Hinton selects 2 Levians of hundreds. Go into the cast. We're unsure. Go into the castle with him. It's labeled the day of. It's labeled the day of remembrance. That is not how you spell remembrance. I was right. It's not. It's labeled the day of remembrance because it's when Mara getting looking for jobs, volunteer work, final exams, song covers, and making Jurassic Park and Minecraft, and as well as working on getting my life friend Alexa Payne. Real! Dude, I just finished writing a fucking speech. Because there's a theater banquet, and I'm a theater kid, so I'm getting recognized at said banquet. And we get to make speeches if we're seniors, and I'm a senior, so I get to make a speech. And so I just finished writing my first ever speech. Great. Speech turned out great. But I still have one final online class I have to finish, and then I have to write my book. And I'm gonna kill myself. I can't say that live. God. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm already demonetized. It's fine. I'm a senior, so I'm graduating. And then I get to go to a full. Yeah. So, there's that. But that's fine. Okay. Had her son. God, I need a name for this child. I need to name this child. I don't want to name the child. Did I name the child already? Did you see the music I made for episode 1? I haven't listened to it yet. I've been too stinking busy to do it. I barely have free time to voice act, let alone do anything for myself. Okay. I need to name him. I don't know what to name this child. Pinterest. We're going to Pinterest. Excuse me. Name inspo. Ah! I just had a neck cramp. I need a name. Ah! My neck hurts. Alright, his name is gonna be Prince Malachi. That's his name. His name's Malachi. I've had people ask me characters because literally I'm an author, right? That's what I do. It's a hobby. And I've a lot of characters. I wonder if you can put YouTuber and Twitch stream on resume. I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it because if they do a background check and they find that shit and they've heard what you've said and they've seen like the way you engage with your friends, they will take that in consideration. I would not recommend putting that on your resume. Like at all. It is not a good idea. I mean, you've quoted Tommy in it, just kill a woman, feeling good, several times. So, yeah, but you see, if you give them access to your stuff, then they'll find me and Uni. When you're not streaming and it's just us, we're streaming, and it's in our VODs and our videos. And so they'll find us and they'll find you in our videos. That's how background checks work. I really would not recommend putting it in your videos, not in your resume. I took a professional communications class where I built my resume in that class. And I asked him, and he's like, it is not a good idea to give them access to your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel. Unless you are required to, do not do it. He does not recommend it. It is not. You messaged me. I'm streaming. Leave me alone. We're fine, chat. Okay. The first ever Levian. We don't. We don't know what happens to the Levians when they enter the palace. When they enter the palace. Although there's Toodles speculation. Nothing has ever been confirmed. Okay. I'll see you when I get home then, I reply, with a mouthful of hot food. Lark pretty much recoils in disgust when I speak with my mouth full. Gross, he says. He walks out of the kitchen, turns right down the short hall, and grabs his keys off the table next to the door and grabs his hat off the coat hanger. I'll see you tonight, Alara hollers down the hall before I hear the door shut and lock. I finish eating and take my plate to the sink. I take my plate to the sink? What? I take my place at the sink is wild. Okay. I finish eating and take my plates to the sink. I put the leftovers in the fridge so we can reheat them tomorrow and wash the dishes used for breakfast. Plates, forks, a cookie sheet, and saucepan. Each dish is out of place, and not one looks like they may be from the same set, and some even have bits of porcelain missing. Alaric and I don't have money to spare for a uniform set of dishes. We barely get enough to afford the little food we have. Our fridge has eggs, a half gallon of milk, which is close to spoiling, and a few water bottles. Our pantry has bread, flour, 3 cereal boxes, and a cockroach or 2. I finish the dishes and grab my gloves before I exit the house and lock the door. Both Alaric and I have work today because the day of remembrance is tomorrow. But in reality, it might as well just be a day of sacrifice. Every year on May 28th, I need to actually share this screen. Okay, share, copy link, close, Discord, cast. Service. Okay. Why are you here? Oh yeah, I made a speech, by the way. I wrote my first ever speech. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? I wrote a speech. My parents don't know. Like, they know I wrote one, but like they don't know what it's about. It's about my parents. Anyway, my everything hurts. I just got back from a sleepover. I totally haven't. Girly. Oh, but I'm not gonna be at school tomorrow. Oops. I'm gonna be excused from school. I've never had to write a speech for school. I mean, technically this counts as forced, but it's for a banquet. Nice. I have like 4 more weeks. Like 4 weeks exactly tomorrow. But this speech, so there's a theater banquet, and basically at this banquet the seniors are recognized and like come the theater seniors are recognized at said banquet. And I'm a senior, so I'm being recognized at the banquet, and there's a segment, and I technically finished Wednesday. But the banquet recognizes all the seniors, and the seniors have a segment where if they want, they can give a speech. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, when am I ever going to be able to present a speech again? First time for everything. So that's, and I wrote a whole speech. It looks like there's a lot there, but it's not. It's just, I have the Times New Roman at like 20. But it's basically me commemorating my parents for their efforts and myself. And my mom is gonna cry. I know that for certain. My mom is gonna cry when I read this. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Girl, I don't know what to write. I've had writer's block for ages, and I have to rewrite episode 1 and then send it out. But I also need to. Clearwater hasn't been messaging me. She isn't replying to me. Clearwater's not replying to me, so I have to recast her. I have to make new audition lines for Eustace and William because their current lines suck. I have to rewrite the prologue. I have to continue writing episode 1 so that way I can submit the new script for the voice actors so that way they can get their shit in. I still have to, like I said, recast Aja. I have to find new voice actors I have to get a voice actor for Eustace, for William. I still have to animate everything. I'm animating myself. Screw me, I guess. But that'll be fun. I think what I'm going to have to do, because I can't, I mean, I know you can't help me, but anyways, I wouldn't let you help me anyways. That's how I am. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm not going to be able to animate most of episode 1. Like, I still have to rig all the characters, and it's going to take me months to do that. So I'm going to have to screenshot animate pretty much everything for a while. And you know how that went with Hetra High, which is a complete and total Music Freak ripoff. Like, sue me, please. Teach me a lesson. But I'm going to have to screenshot stuff and animate there, which like isn't going to be the worst thing ever. I know what I'm doing. I've gotten used to Gacha Life 2 at least, but it's still going to be a bitch and a half. Especially since I'm the only background creator. Like, literally. this whole series is going to shit. And like, it's going to shit because I'm not paying anyone. No one has the decency to stay in the project after they start their shit, and they don't have the decency to communicate with me. Girl, why would you do that to yourself? If I scroll down, the last background was submitted in February, and that was mine. The one before that was also mine. That's fair, yeah. And like, the cast doesn't know what's going on. Like, the cast doesn't see what's happening. The cast doesn't see what's going on behind the scenes. Because I can't display that for them. I can't show them how much the series is struggling. And I haven't even gotten episode 1 out. I'm worried because I don't want a repeat of Hedra High. I want to work on this. I want to keep doing this. But at this point, it'd be easier for me to write the book and then just not make the series and then just read. Because no one's doing their shit. No one is communicating with me. This series is dying. And it hasn't even gotten a chance to start. And it's driving me fucking insane. And pissing me off because no one's doing their shit. No one has the integrity to fucking communicate. No one has the morality needed to be like, okay, I started this, I need to finish it. Or at least fucking communicate. Because apparently communication's not a thing anymore. Like, the series, I'm going to have to make a video. Even if you do that, the people reading the messages, I'm probably going to make a video explaining everything that's going on behind the scenes and hold a poll. I'm going to hold a poll in the Discord server. I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to record a video for the cast. And yeah, I just stopped streaming. I just stopped sharing my screen. I think I'm going to record a video of me talking and explaining everything that's going behind the scenes, and then see where to go from there. Because if this continues, if this keeps going on, this series is doomed. So, over that. Okay. I should write a script. I don't do well off script. I really don't. Okay. Link a new tab. Yeah. Oh, that's that. Next Saturday, I'm sitting gig. I love children. Oh my god, they're amazing. I love taking care of them. Give me the happiness. I need happiness in this time, and if babysitting kids is what I need, then I'll do it. What am I doing next Saturday? I'm free next Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them just at a random point in the video to message me, and whoever doesn't DM me is gonna get in trouble. I'll be right back. Bathroom. Share screen. Untitled document. You don't have to DM me. I know you're paying attention, given that you joined the fucking stream. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, you don't need to. I rant to you about behind the scenes enough. I need to have that up because that guy's texting me about a potential babysitting gig. I need to write this and I need to do that. I'm fine. Okay. So much shit to do, yes. This is my life. My life is so overstimulating. It's stimulation tick. That's great. I swear to God. So this guy has 4 kids and he's asking me what my rates are. And I told him $10 per kid per hour. So each kid that you want me to babysit is $10 an hour. So like 4 kids, okay, that's $40 an hour. If he tells me that's too expensive, if he tells me that's out of his budget, I swear to God, because my rates are cheap. I'm a cheap babysitter and I'm CPR certified. So there's that. You can entrust me with your children. I probably don't. I'm great with kids. I can take care of them pretty well, but there's that. I've been doing homework all day and I'm still not done, but thankfully the rest of the homework is due tomorrow. It's a paper and an extra credit assignment. I'm going on a field trip tomorrow, and you want to know where my field trip's at? I get to go on a school field trip to Barnes & Noble. Damn. I charge rather cheaply. $10 an hour. That's what I've always done. $10 an hour. Oh, whatever. He hasn't responded to me. He has. Yeah. I've never gotten more than what I've asked for when babysitting kids. That's something that just happens. Okay. Putting that down. God, I hate making these announcements. These announcements piss me off. Luther. Okay. My family worked for the mom lifeguarding. So she paid me lifeguarding, it was $20 an hour. That's fair, yeah. None of these people know me. Some of them haven't even met me before. They're just like, hey, you want to babysit my kid this day? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I just go the day of. They don't even want to meet me first. Like, do you at least want to meet me prior to make sure I'm not an axe murderer? Like, you don't know me. I mean, yeah, that's true. I'd trust younger to babysit my children. Oh. Yeah, I don't trust anyone who's under the age of 16. If you're under the age of 16 and you're babysitting, no. No. Just no. No. That's not a good idea. Like, that's true, yeah. I personally don't trust old men. God. This is normal. Autism. Yeah. Did I tell you the story of a 50-year-old man? Yeah, you did. You did. Indio burrito. Dude, I had someone comment on one of my videos at one point saying I was faking my diagnoses. He said that I was too stereotypical with my autism. Like, sir. Maybe it's stereotypical because it's the underlying symptoms of autism, you dumb motherfucker. You have tea. I love tea. Give. There's this 30-ish-year-old dude who everyone my friend. Why are you like minors? Y'all are 18, 19. Guys. Poll. Y'all are dumb motherfuckers. That is wild. I have never heard an old man call anyone girly pop. Morty, how much tea do you have? You're concerned. Fair enough. Because I've asked guys I know, and they say that she's not being good. Okay. Tell. I need to know. Oh, fresh nail polish. I'm gonna go ahead and kick the background makers from the server. Because they're not doing anything. And there's no point for them to watch that video if they're not going to do shit. How do I remove from server on computer? I can't remove from server on computer. Dude, this dude said, yikes, that's pretty expensive. I think we'll have to pass. Sorry. Pretty expensive? $10 per kid? That's the cheapest anyone's going to go. For 4 children of the ages 12, 4, 3, and 1? You're not going to get anyone cheaper for a 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. The 12-year-old might not even be there. So, good luck finding anyone who's cheaper than I am. And, like, that's me being genuine. You're not going to find anyone who's willing to go less than $10 per kid. Like, that's just not happening. You DM'd me the tea? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I think. I need my charger. Hold on. So. I'm pretty sure he likes you. Like, I'm pretty certain. I'm sure. You're just worried about your friend, which, like, I get that. Yeah. Yeah. I would talk to her about it before you do anything. Like, hey, I wanted to talk to you. If you say no, then I will back off and I will tell him, hey, not going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. Just communicate. That's really what it is. I should probably not be sharing this, actually, because this is private cast stuff. Girl. What was the background for the... Oh, Oh, that's sad. I need to find out what the deadline for my background creators were. What was the background? It was... And then today's the 4th. It's been almost 5 months since the deadline, so... So we were walking on the floor and he was oof. Yeah, I get that. It's something they do. Some guys don't like when other girls touch them, especially when they have a crush on someone. My boyfriend he'll be fine with his guy friends, but he wouldn't really walk super close to other girls or like hold their hands or anything, even with like people who were very obviously friends with him because of how their sexualities were. Okay, what the hell is my hair doing? Stop. I hate that. Yeah. Dancing is fun, so I get that. But like, I'm pretty sure he's into you. I'm pretty sure he's into you. And by pretty sure, I mean I'm absolutely sure he's into you. Yeah, because he is into you. He is into you. That's just absolute truth. That was not meant to open. Yeah. Yeah. I would still communicate with said friend who has crush on him, because I don't want you to lose a relationship over a guy. But it's not a bad idea. I would talk to her just to be certain. It's the safest idea. Okay. I've written everything out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream and I'm going to record a video and then I'm going to send said video to you and I'm going to see what you have to say about it, okay? That sound good? Okay.